guys, it's Vanessa going to class. I'm super excited for today because Day6 is having their first tour in Japan. They're going to Osaka after this, Osaka tomorrow. But today, Mykah and I are going to go to the Day6 concert for the first time. It's Day6. I haven't seen them before. We're going to meet the person later today who apparently was also on after school club. So that'll be interesting to meet her for the first time too. I'm wearing my J shirt that I got from the 300th episode with Eric Noel.
Counting up the years, steady hand, just take the wheel. Every glance is killing me. Time to make one last appeal for the light.
Just wanted to show off again what the stuff so that I got. So this is like the photo cards, and like people were buying like what 15, 30 of these trying to get the meet and greets. I got 2, and I traded Sungjin for Jay. Like someone just came up to me and tapped my shoulder, and they were like they had like probably like 20, I don't know what, and they're just like, who do you want, basically, and I was like, do you have Jay? And she gave me this for Sungjin, so I got Jay. And then my other one that I got, I did not trade this one at all. I got Young K. Oh my god, my second bias. I love everyone in Day6 though, so, but like these are they're so cool. Like you didn't even have to like have a ticket to get into the fan merch, so hoping for GOT7 when they come next week, we could go to their fan site, fan merch, and maybe pick up some merch. And so the girl Crysthel, who I bought my ticket from, she actually made these like keychains. Show this off, and like it also came with like a lemon candy as well. So this is the keychain. It's really cute. I'm gonna put her stuff in the below, and then there's also like she had like a quote that Jay says. It's obviously gonna be background. And then the other things that I got a light stick, which is right here. It says Day6, first live in Japan, the best day. Let me turn it on for you guys. Like this is what it looks like. And then the last thing I got is a bag, which I'm gonna now use as a backpack. But yeah, it lists Day6, like all the members and like their birthdays, and then the instruments they play. Let's see if we can get it. And of course it's backwards, but yeah. And then on the back there's this small little Day6 tag. But like, yeah, so this is what they gave us. It's kind of like ripped, but this is what they like handed us. I saw this on Twitter yesterday and I was like kind of confused with prices, but it basically, the yen, like, so the bag that I got was like about $15, 1,500 yen. The light stick was, you know, like $12 but 1,200 yen. And then like the photo card, you know, they're 550, like $5 yen. I mean 550 yen, $5, so I got 2 of them, and like people were buying like 10, 15, 30 of these trying to get a meet and greet, but I was like, you know what, let fate be fate. Oh yeah, they were actually selling albums on the back from Tower Records, so I figured I'll just go to Tower Records and get an album eventually. Yeah, that was everything. I wore my J shirt. I'd like to hope that Young K and Jay saw my shirt because they were laughing, but you know, who knows if that actually happened or not. But I was staring at Young K a lot. I was standing centered because the stage was set up, so had the drums, and then so Dongwon on the drums, and then it was like Jay, Sungjin, Young K, and Wonpo. So I was dead center. Stood there for 3 hours, but that, you know, that's okay. And then, so yeah, I kept staring at Young K a lot. He's really good looking, guys, really good looking. And Jay's hairstyle is like, it's like silverish. It's not exactly silver and it's not exactly blue or white. It's like in the between probably like the silver, blue, white. I like when he has dark hair though, or when his blonde hair, or even his like darker hairstyle. It's like darker reddish brown. But yeah, they did a couple songs. I think they did 1 or 2 English songs. Like 1 or 2, there are 2 or 3 Japanese songs, and then some Korean songs as well. And I was just jamming out. Like, even though I don't know like fan chants or really like the, you know, like how they may do the lyrics differently, I was just singing along to DAY6 because I really like their music. It's so calming and relaxing, and like it's such great vibes listening to DAY6. Yeah, like honestly, concerts in Japan are they're so different from America. Like, you know, like one thing is like videotaping or recording, like it's not allowed. You get kicked out. I think at least like maybe 2 people got kicked out. Yeah, so I mean, like at the end, people were trying to like make their way in, and I was like, you know what? I'm not risking it. I'm tall, and I could get kicked out, and I don't want to get kicked out. I like stood out. Like everyone was so shorter than me, so I think that made it easy for me. Like I could directly, of course, look at them, but sometimes I felt a little bad. I was like, am I blocking someone's view? Like, you know, like, so at the song like Dance Dance, like I didn't want to jump too much because I was afraid like no one could see behind me. But then like I was like, I mean, I don't know. The concert was so much fun. Go to GOT7. GOT7 is actually coming next week to Japan. So for like 3 days, they're in Nakano Sun Plaza. So I don't know. Wear my JB hat. See what happens. See, maybe I could run it. It'd be cool to run into them somewhere in, you know, Japan. Or go to the mall and see if I can buy fan merch. I'm sorry about that, not like getting pictures, but it's just because I don't want to get kicked out. The rules are different than America. But this is the first concert actually that like I actually took in everything, and did not videotape or record anything, like compared to the concerts back in, you know, like America, where like in KCON and KTMF and the BTS Wings tour, like I was recording everything or taking pictures, and this is like a completely different experience. They actually were speaking Japanese the entire time, and the fact that I could understand them speaking, you know, like I can understand people speaking Japanese, but it's harder for me. Like I get like my confidence goes down when like I speak Japanese, but I'm trying. But listening to people, like I could listen to them and understand what they're saying, because they're also, you know, learning Japanese, of course. So it made it much more easier to be like, oh, they're still in the same boat like I am. Like we're still learning Japanese, but I can understand what they're saying and try and help them out. And like, you know, like I think they were looking sometimes at me like to be like, does this person know Japanese too? Like, are they, you know, like, cause like I felt like sometimes I actually like connected eyes with like Young K or Sungjin. So many songs. But I feel like I kept looking at Young K, and Young K kept looking at me, because DAY6 really does look at their fans. They're like, their eyes are always moving. But you know, I'd like to hope they saw my shirt. Yeah, thank you once again, Crysthel. So what happened was, so like on Friday or Thursday, I checked Twitter, and Choice had tweeted like, what concert are you looking for this summer? And I tweeted out to Choice. I was like, oh, you know, like looking forward to GOT7, maybe, because since we saw a sign earlier that week that DAY6 had been like sold out, and I was like, whoa, DAY6 is sold out. And they're like literally like the concert was like 30 minutes away from where I live right here in Japan, in this dorm. But I tweeted out to Choice. I replied to that tweet, and I was like, oh, looking for, I wish I could go to Day6, but they sold out. Looking for maybe trying to get GOT7 tickets or something. And then this girl, Crysthel, tweeted saying she had extra tickets for Day6. And I was like, oh, okay, like, take an opportunity right now. And I was asking, you know, like, how much? And she told me, like, $83, 9,000 yen. And so we went there from there on out. And then I asked my friend Mykah, who came with me today to the concert, and like we had so much fun. Like the tickets, you know, standing tickets, and then like you got inside, and then like it was like we were standing for 3 hours, but you could stand wherever, you know, you wanted. And I just stood in the center because I was like, I'll stand out. I guess I could have stayed somewhere where Jay would see me, but I decided to stay in the middle because I was like, you know what, I love Day6 as is, and this is my first time at a Day6 concert, like let's just get the front center. And it was like nice, it was a real nice view, like yeah, it was a really nice view. Everyone, they all looked so great. Honestly, if you can get to any type of concert, whether it be in the US, South America, Europe, Australia, Asia, just go for a concert. Save the money if you want really good seats for a Pacific concert. I just like try and make the most of my time here in Japan. You know, like Day6 was here, like what? But if you want to see a K-pop concert, like go for it. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be your first group that you really want to see. Like, I mean, my first group was BTS, but then after that, like, I fell in love with GOT7, and now I'm just multi-fandom. Going to like Day6 concerts, wanting to go to a GOT7 concert. You know, I went to KTMF, got to see Rain. You know, I think most people who probably are paying extra or buying more things are probably just that one fandom. And I was like, I could have probably bought more, but I was like, no, you don't need to buy more. I'm multi-fandom. If I get some merch from each group, that's fine with me. Yeah. It feels so real. I have Day6 still in my head singing. Like, the music from standing, the music was really, really loud. Like, I thought, like, sitting in the crowds, you know, would be even, like, is louder, but I think when you're standing on stage and the speakers are, like, right next to you, like, that's loud. Like, I thought KTMF was loud. This was it felt even louder because the speakers were, like, right in my ear. Hi guys, so we were inside waiting for Day6 fan merch, and I bought a bag. Mykah
I got a light stick, and I also bought a photo card, and I only bought one, but I got my bias, which is 1 pill, so I was pretty happy about that.
And I also got a light stick, and I got 2 photo cards. I got Younghae and I got Sungjin. I'm gonna see if I can trade a Sungjin photo card for a Jay photo card. But if not, I'm satisfied and I'm happy. And we are gonna go and meet up with Crysthel, who we bought our tickets from. She was actually on the an episode with Day6 and was chosen to take a picture with them. But I'm wearing my Jay shirt. We'll see if we get recognized by Jay.